Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of January, as usual, I have a special sales offer available. And if you would like to know more details about this month's special, just read in the description box or email me again with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Pisces. I feel like throughout the month of January, some of you are being called to take a different turn on something, to make things happen, to move around stagnancy, to really take a different direction with something that has so far let you down or felt made you feel unworthy, made you feel insecure, made you feel hopeless. Something about you being trapped in this lack vibration that is really delaying your growth or the growth of something you truly want, especially when it comes of you having this breakthrough or you having this birth of a new energy, a new life, that would inspire you, that would make you move again out of those cycles of victimization for some of you. Others, it's cycles of where you really feel like you're ongoingly losing, or you are ongoingly questioning your faith, questioning the purpose of situations, or feeling abandoned. Some of you have an issue here to treat, to heal, when it comes to abandonment, being abandonment in terms of emotional relationships, or even here an abandonment of the energy of divine love, of God, of faith, of something higher that would, again, aside of the challenges that you face, keep you moving, keep you fighting for better. It's almost like some of you here, Pisces, during January, you are in the threshold of giving up or fighting, continue to fight for something. And so the month is actually very important, decisive to the tone of next ones. And there's a lot of sense of urgency that some of you might be feeling during the month of January, or the month itself might present a lot of urgent matters to be taken care of all at once, as this push to speed up this change, as a push to make yourself available and ready to decide the breakthrough, to decide the direction that inspires you, the direction where you feel empowered, where you feel strong, where you feel like you're doing something with meaning. There's something here about needing to find a direction with something where you find meaning or purpose, and not just the same, a struggle. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So there has been this struggles, there has been this suffering, actually. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles is suffering with health, mental health, physical health. There's suffering with losses, feeling like some of you could be feeling like you have constantly lost here, financially, materially, in all senses, material security. Some of you might be very worried with finances, or you're just very worried about holding yourself together while you see things falling apart. It could also be that some of you, this is not with you personally, but you're feeling it extremely, feeling like others are struggling while you're still trying to find your way, and their struggles affects you, their struggles infect you, actually. So it's like you might have this very you have a lack of boundary here in January that can be really felt between yourself and others, other people's energy. So be vigilant, be aware of who you interact with, because they can end up taking a toll on you unwantedly, but they might, or you might start to feel guilty when you see people suffering, when you see people doing so not doing so well, so great, and you could feel like it's selfish. Again, victimization, you could feel like it's selfish for you to thrive, for you to do whatever it is that you want to do while others are struggling. So you could be finding excuses to stop the wheel from turning in the right direction for you. You could be finding, ways to sabotage, to undermine something that, yes, it's for you. I keep getting like, it's for you. But it scares, some of you, it scares you, this luck, this opportunity, this breakthrough of sorts. For some of you, it's this breakthrough on your life circumstances where you actually get to live a better life, where you actually get to be here, the creator of your own faith, being that you might feel compelled, if you don't have it already, here to initiate something where you call the shots, being your own business, being, your own network, community, project. There's something very uplifting about what this wheel intends to bring to you in the next months, especially up until the springtime, where there's a lot of birth here, of passionate ideas. And some of you could see that some of your previous intentions on changing your life around are going to start to happen in January. But it's like the wheel will present here an opportunity for you to take on, and it will be perhaps fast, it will be surprising, it will be something that you will want to put as being in the wrong timing, but you might be making the wrong timing. All right, the wheel never happens in the wrong timing. The wheel happens when we're after a new beginning, when we're after something more, when we're after expansion. Being with the Ace of Wands, this is even more amplified. So maybe you asked for something, maybe you prayed for something, and now it's happening, but it's happening in a moment where either you're not feeling the best or things around you are not the best. And so you're left with this question of taking on this chance or giving up again. Be aware that you're being tested here. This is an opportunity that might take a while to get back at you. So there's that feeling of either you jump, either you leap right now and you take this opportunity and you take this boat, or you don't. And for some of you that don't, you might then be perpetually stuck in an energy of lack, of feeling sorry for yourself or for your life. So be aware. I also feel like for some of you Pisces, this is about being discontent with something. So you want something new for sure. You want more passion into your life, more passionate relationships, more interesting jobs, more interesting opportunities, different ways of making money, different ways of, dictating here the direction you take your life. So you want this fiery energy to be working with you. So necessarily fire is an energy that burns away what you don't need anymore. It's almost like this big, whatever this wheel is bringing is this big opportunity to smudge negativity, all right? Smudge away negativity. This fire is to burn what really is useless in your life. So the question it will be if you will allow it to burn or not. To burn away here things that are really not working for you, being circumstances, relationships, being patterns, habits. This is about a change of habits. This is about a change of how you live your daily life. This is about a change that promotes actually more health and more abundance, more well-being into your life. For some of you, you're concerned here with costs. So if this is about a move, if this is about an investment, it could be that you're again in that lack mentality. You're worried about money. You're worried about how much this change will cost you, or how much, if it's not materially, it's like if you could live with the consequences of allowing something to end or to burn again, to be burned down. You're like afraid here. You're scared of the consequences. You're scared of, not then being able to live with something. I feel like this is, again, it's a mechanism of sabotage here. You're so afraid to make it on your own, or to make this exciting dream a reality, that again, you're finding a lot of excuses to stop you. You're finding a lot of reasons to not move with the wheel. But if you don't move with the wheel, you will be trapped in the wheel, and this constant repetition of energies and circumstances you dislike, and that also make you suffer. So you could feel like you're torn or trapped into two situations where you're always going to face something that it's uncomfortable for you. I feel like for some of you Pisces, things will get better ahead. January is just that, again, that notion that you're reaching this limit, you're reaching this crossroads where you have to make some sort of decision, a decision to improve your life or to not improve your life, to pursue the new or to keep yourself where you are. So there needs to be, though, more responsibility on this, because I feel like some of you feel, again, victims of faith when you're somehow creating here this faith. So I hope you have a great month. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.